Hello, viewers, and welcome to another episode here on Talk Daily. Hopefully, you have a great day wherever you are in the world. And let's dig into the story that I find it. It's. I mean, come on. This is a card that I find to be it, it definitely is gonna go to collectibles. That's for sure. I mean, the lucky few that have it and will take it and track it, good for them. But I guarantee you, this card is 100% going to the collectible vault and being sealed. This is the 2023 BMW M4 CSL. They're only making 1,000 of them, and they're gonna cost about 140,000 plus each, and they're all sold out. Now, before I go any further, this article comes from some car and driving and written by Gore Kasher. As always, I have a link of this article and everything else I show you in the description below. So this article is very well written. I really highly encourage you guys to read it. I love the way that I wrote it. It's very written, very clever, has a lot of metaphor in it. It's a very nice article. You read it very smooth. It's sweet and breeze. I think it's like a couple of paragraphs, but it's very well written. But the point of it, so what's the point of this car? The car and driver took this car in Germany, and I drove it in Germany, and they're just talking about basically its performance, right? It just kept going and going and going at a really high speed. I think they drove it to like 170 miles per hour, downshifted, and went to seventh gear, and it just kept going. So I think the top speed on this car is 191. So it's very fascinating. It's not fast, it's just fast. It's just brutally fast. The M4 CSL is BMW answer to the Porsche 911 GT3 and the upcoming Mercedes-AMG C63 SE Performance. Now, again, I don't like to compare cars. That's when me and the writer, we don't agree. I don't compare cars. You buy this car because you like that car. It's not because you look at the 911 GT3 and say, I'm gonna no. Some people like BMWs, some people like Mercedes, some people like Porsche, and that's just the way it is. When you have that much money, you probably can buy two cars. It's not an issue. And you know what I mean? It's not. You compare cars when you're looking at Hyundais and Kias and Toyota, and now in a 911 GT3 RS, and this, come on, man. At that point, you know what you like. And that's my opinion. Now, if you disagree or not, just let me know in the comments below. I mean, it's just kind of my opinion. I really believe so. So, anyways, let's just move on. What tires it has? It has a Michelin Cup 2R tires. These are the stickiest tires in the universe. They're so sticky, you need to heat them up. You are unable to drive it without heating them up. Now, the 0 to 60 of this car is something like 3.3 seconds. Let me give you exact number. 0 to 60 in 3.3. There you go. I did not forget. Now, 3.3 second, you might think to yourself, well, 140,000 for 3.3 second, where I can get a BMW M4 Competition X Drive Coupe for 82,700. Now, obviously, optional extra do cost extra. This is BMW after all. But you do not buy the CSL because you're concerned about, the 0 to 60 only. The CSL, it has a lot more in it. So I'll just show you the photos of it. It's an article. Look, they're doing drifting, they're going sideways, which you can do with most BMWs, okay? Pretty much all BMWs have a very good composed transmission, but just look at it. The paint obviously is unique for this. I won't go out with the paint, but the wheels, the package, all the aerodynamic bits they have on it, it's unique to this vehicle. The paint, the scheme, not that you can replicate it, but anyway, this is a bespoke vehicle. 1,000 limit production. Carbon fiber roof, of course. And I just want a picture of the interior. Look at these bucket seats. Look at display. Alcantara everywhere. CSL written right here. I mean, it's a wonderful, wonderful cabin to be in. Now, is this going to be comfortable? I will tell you right now. No, this is not designed to be comfort. All the CSLs were not usually that comfortable. And if you have the chance to see the old Top Gear, the British Top Gear, and when they had the CSL, and I always said, they never had a lot of fun. It was always like a rough ride, but I don't know anything about this one yet. The author of this article said it wasn't that comfortable, but that wasn't a big deal because this car is not designed for comfort. This car is designed for it to be an event. You go and drive it, you have a lot of fun with it, take it to the track. You basically, I want to say what's the cliche word? A weekend car. You take it when you want to drive and when you want to enjoy the drive, okay? So that's the purpose of this vehicle, and I think it does it fantastically well. It's full of technology, full of love, full of engineering. This vehicle is very well put together. Look at these seats. I mean, they're gorgeous. They are gorgeous. These are carbon fiber seats. They're not adjustable. I mean, that kind of pretty much gives you the whole idea of the car. Sit, drive, have fun. You're tired, go home, get out, and then get in your comfortable car and, run your errands or whatever you might do. This car has a trunk. You can run your errands. You can put stuff in it, but there is no back seat. And, of course, M4 CSL. The back seats are gone, and in substitute, you have this net that you can put things in it so they don't fly off. Maybe the manual for the car. So it's and look at the bracing they have on the engine. It's just fantastic. It's beautiful. BMW knows how to make an inline six engine, and obviously this one is also a masterpiece. This is the colors that BMW did for their anniversary, like 70-year, no, from 1970 or something, like 50-year anniversary, something, for the BMW race heritage colors. It's nice. And by the way, the lights are laser. I mean, if you see the lights, look at them. BMW laser, gorgeous. They're beautiful. Look at these lines. It's just a beautiful, beautiful car. It's really pretty. As I said, this is just an event. You get in this car. This car is an event. You get in it to drive, to enjoy the drive, and go out for the drive. I want to go for the drive, and you just hop in this car, make all the loud noises, and go. Now, it talks about it. So it goes on. The article goes on saying the weight saving. They removed how much? They're like 190 pounds lighter, and they said they could feel it. Can you feel 190 pounds off a car? I mean, this car is not light to start with, but it's a little bit lighter. 190 pounds less because they don't have those seats. They obviously have a bucket seat, and you don't have rear seats. And some sound dampening was removed, and they just talk about how that sound just echoes in this vehicle because all the sound dampening materials are gone, so you can hear all that exhaust noise. And then they talk about how they set it up to drive it. Again, everybody has their own thing, how to set it up for, sport, whatever. So they talk about the article right here. See, the 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds is eclipsed by the comparatively inconspicuous M4 Competition X drive, which may be down 40 horsepower, but has the same torque and hits 0 to 60. They said in 2.8 seconds. I don't know where they got that from. M4 Competition X drive does not hit 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. BMW didn't say so. They're saying it. I don't know. If you know, let me know. Because my source over here, which is a BMW, it says 3.4. So M4 Competition X Drive Coupe in 3.4 seconds, not 2.8. 2.8 sounds like Tesla category for me. 2.8, well, that's Tesla, bro. But I don't know. That's what I'm saying. So I'll just leave it at that. After just a few 200 miles, then they talk about it, how it felt, the way they set it up. If you don't know, everything is programmable in the BMW. So you have engine in Sport Plus, gearbox in S3, quick shift steering, chassis in Comfort, DSG in M Dynamic mode, steering and brakes in Sport. You can tune this vehicle to your liking, just like most BMW with the competition package. So again, they have nothing but praise for this machine. Yes, it's explosive. It makes a lot of noise. It's fast. It handles well, and it takes off very quick. And they are all sold out. That's really, really a shame. I wish they make more, but there you go. 1,000 limited edition models were delivered to a customer, and they're all sold out. So I'll read straight from the article. It says the bad news is the money thing. Starting at a price of $140,895, one could buy two base M4s with a cost of a CSL with few option. And BMW has closed the order books even before the first of the 1,000 limited edition models was delivered to a customer. That's, to me, I just find it as kind of sad, because how do you know this car is for sale and all of a sudden it's all sold out? So, I mean, BMW, you're a big company. Can you make more? I'm not saying that I'm gonna buy one, but I'm pretty sure $140,000. I mean, I know it's a lot of money, but I'm just gonna go out on a tangent here and say that a lot of people have that money to spend on cars. So I don't know, but I guess BMW, finance people know best, and I think in 1,000 is the limit they could sell off this car. Now I guarantee you, when cars are that limited and that much love winning them, their price gonna skyrocket. You're buying a second-hand one. Someone will probably buy this car and just flip it for probably like more money, and that's just the way it is, with any supply and demand. So anyway, that's a different subject. So I think this car is fantastic. It's beautiful. You know about it. There it is. If you see one on the road, well, you're a lucky person. Get 1,000 worldwide. Remember, that's worldwide, not like North America only or Europe only. 1,000. No, it's 1,000 worldwide. It's extremely exclusive vehicle. I'm kind of surprised I don't have like a number, like a serial number somewhere right here. It doesn't. Definitely for the hardcore BMW fans, this might be the holy grail. If you have an M4 and you want that exclusivity, this would be it. But as I said, they're all sold out. So I mean, I went on the website. I don't have it. I don't even mention them. It's not like, I don't know how you know about it. You must be in the loop to know that this car is going to be made and manufactured. Maybe you work at BMW, you have some context there, because I knew about it when I read this article, and it's already sold out. You can't even get it. I mean, they didn't even deliver it yet, and it's sold out. And this article is September 27th, so it's not like this is ancient history. It's like a couple of months ago. This is just now, and it's already sold out. So good for BMW. Good job. They're still making cars for the extreme enthusiast, for the enthusiast, for the collectible. I'm glad this company is not getting soft and, just making, I don't know, people carrier. So BMW always has those tradition of making the CSL and making amazing cars, rear-wheel drive cars. So, yeah, as always, there you go. The BMW sold out. 2023 BMW M4 CSL is sold out. Only made $140,000 plus. And I don't think they even mentioned, I'm pretty sure the price will go up, because if you get different stitching and whatnot, the price does go up. I guarantee you there's options for this vehicle too. So starting at $140,800 something dollars. Fantastic car. Good job for BMW. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.